for PCC, at least field goal wise. Field goal, I should say. Here's number 20 making his first free throw attempt. That is Alfred Isulan. Isulan going back to back. And that is a 23-point lead. I'm bad at math, guys. I keep telling the audience time and time again, whenever I would fumble the exact deficit of the game. Here's Miral, gets it to Chien. Chien will try to bully his way inside. Doesn't matter, 2 guys on him. Chien now looking more confident after that play. Isulan kicks it out to Tevez. Tevez now to Castro. Or Del Monte. Dude, I keep, okay, sorry. I keep fumbling number 3's name. Isulan to Tevez. Tevez will float it up. Will get the shooter's bounce as the shot clock nearly expired with 1 tick to go. And already we're 7 minutes into the second quarter. It's a 23-point game. Q nearly got the ball stolen as Tevez hounds him on defense, clamping him down, locking him down. Great defensive effort. And, you know, that's the thing about Perpetual. I need to point out that they're a very well-balanced team. They can do a little bit of everything. They got solid defense and they got great offense. But checking out Miral making another basket, looking to be PCC's most valuable player here, for sure. Oh, and another 3-point bomb, this time on the side of Perpetual. Adrian Faustino trading buckets with Miral. Chien tried to force his way inside. Great defense, though, by Isulan. Kai will instead get fouled and go to the line. And definitely a much better quarter for PCC. Showing signs of life here in the second period. Kai making his first free throw attempt. Second free throw is good, and will they count it? Yes, they will. And the reason why I ask if they will count it, as I mentioned earlier in the first quarter, there was an instance when the players, well, the rebounding players, established themselves early inside the paint before the shooter could get the ball off the hand, and apparently you're not allowed to do that. So if the shooter ends up missing, the referees would typically award the shooter another opportunity at the free throw line. Here comes PCC. Looking to chop down the lead even further as Miral, missed that layup attempt. He was wide open, and instead Faustino will snatch that ball and take it all the way coast to coast of the fast break opportunity. Here comes Kai. Kai will try to force his way, can't get it to go. Kai once again gets his own rebound, posting up, chucks it up, gets it to go, and 1 play. And basket counts, yes sir. Going to the line for a 3-point opportunity. Daniel Kai trying to make things happen. Now only a 21, make it a 20-point game. As I mentioned earlier, Perpetual has led as much as 27 points. Still a lot of ground to cover for PCC, but definitely a much better quarter for them. So that's a good sign as we're nearing. Oh, another three-pointer, this time from Del Monte. I believe that is his second three-pointer of the quarter. Here's Chien, dishes it out. Sipacio, short. Perpetual now on the attack. Isulan will go all the way, adding 2 more points. Now with a 25-point lead, 2 points away from tying their biggest lead of the game. Daniel Kai got the ball stolen. Del Monte off the fast break opportunity. And another steal by Perpetual. Unselfish play, extra pass, and we are going to end the quarter on a high note for University of Perpetual. Now with, once again, their biggest lead of the game, beating 27, now at 29 points. And that has been the story so far. University of Perpetual easily dominating the first half. We'll see what happens at the second half as we... Welcome back to the Philippine Schools Athletic Association live stream, broadcasting to you live here on YouTube from St. Stephen's High School, rather. And yes, sir, I am your broadcaster. I am your commentator. I am your analyst, whatever you want to call it. I am Itiel Estudillo. What is going on, you guys? And good morning to everyone who are just tuning in. Happy Monday Saturday. Sorry, it feels like a Monday for me, but yeah, happy Saturday afternoon or morning. Why am I keep fumbling? I'm fumbling the days. I'm fumbling the time. I'm fumbling these names. But anyway, clearly I'm still yet to take my shot of coffee. And for those of you just tuning in after 2 periods of play, the story so far: first period, University of Perpetual has established a dominant lead and have forced PCC not to make any basket at all. They locked them down. They couldn't score a single field goal in the first quarter, but they managed to knock down a couple of free throws in the opening period, but that was mostly it. And they ended the first quarter with a 25-point lead. Heading into the second quarter, PCC looked so much better. I would say they had a scoring resurgence after finally breaking past the single-digit mark on the scoreboard as the ball goes out of bounds. But yeah, PCC finally broke past the single-digit mark on the scoreboard and finishing the second quarter with 21 points, looking much better, looking more alive. However, University of Perpetual did them better as they established their biggest lead of the game, at least at the time, with 29 points. Now here in the third quarter, a minute and a half has gone by, and University of Perpetual is now up by 31 points. Yes, you heard that correctly. Philip Shi will now take 2 free throws, makes the first one, cutting the lead down to just 30. Second basket, no good from Philip Shi. And I think for PCC, and for those of you just tuning in, I also want to point out how PCC has often found themselves on the free throw line. That is number 14, RJ Pelaez with the lay. But yeah, going back to PCC has often found themselves on the line and has failed to capitalize on several occasions as they've constantly missed from the charity stripe, which was a lot of action going on there. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, which actually has robbed them of the opportunity to try to catch up, missing all those free throws. Honestly, had they knocked down a lot of those free throws, it doesn't even have to be all of them. If they knocked down the majority of them, this game would have been much closer. That is number 27, Sabuco, going back to back with his free throws. And again, I think the problem for PCC is they cannot break past Perpetuals, or at least are struggling. I can't say they cannot, as Philip Shi has broken past their defense full court. But overall, though, Perpetual's full court press has proven to be very effective for the Perpetual squad. And that is something that PCC needs to figure out. They need to figure out how to consistently get past all of their defenders from full court. Otherwise, Perpetual will once again end up with a huge amount of steals. Sabuco, biggest man on the court right now. Gets it inside. Oh, no foul call on number 0 of PCC, surprisingly. Here comes number 14. Number 14 will go for the lay as Sabuco on cleanup duty. Clean up on aisle 27. Sabuco with the finish off the glass. Bank is open on a Saturday. Oh, and she actually stepped out of bounds. The referee missed it. And another easy lay for Perpetual. Now leading by 36 points. Establishing another game-high lead. Palaez gets it to Sabuco. Number 95 gets it to Del Monte. Del Monte to Palaez. Here comes number 8 on the attack. Finger roll, no good. Sabuco will get the second chance effort, hitting it from the top of the glass down to the bucket. Sheehan now with the ball, gets the ball stripped away. Perpetual now on the attack. Outlet pass, outlet feed. Manages somehow. Palaez throwing it off of Kai. That time ball goes out of bounds. RJ Palaez with the full court awareness and timeout call by PCC. Coach will want to discuss how to break away from Perpetual's overwhelming defense. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the third quarter action, and we are broadcasting live here on YouTube from St. Stephen's High School, Manila. What is going on, you guys? Welcome to Philippine Schools Athletic Association's live stream. I am your broadcaster, your analyst, your commentator. I am Etiel Estudillo. Del Monte attempted a three-pointer that time from the corner, couldn't get it to go, but earlier in the second quarter, he's knocked down several of them, catching fire from beyond the arc. So I wouldn't be surprised if he caught fire once again here in the third quarter. Oh, and Miral will head to the line for a couple of free throws. Apparently he took a shot attempt prior to the foul. Didn't look like it though. Miral knocking down his first free throw attempt. And he goes back to back, 2 free throws for Miral. Palaez calling for a play, stops, pops, takes and makes from beyond the arc, making it look easy out there. Taking advantage of the situation. He was wide open. Defenders were nowhere to be found. And I believe that's a reach in. PCC will retain possession, but that will not stop Perpetual from defending PCC from half court. Perpetual with an unrelenting defensive effort here. And the ball has already gone out of bounds 3 times in a row in a span of less than a minute. Chien needs to get that ball inside, and Perpetual nearly came up with another steal. Here's Miral on the attack. Oh! Pretty finish. Great fake, great sidestep for Miral. That must have felt good. Faking his opponent, getting him to jump. Perpetual now. Number 98. Kicks it out. Corner 3. Looking to go back to back on those 3-pointers. No good. Here's number 29. His 3-pointer misses. Rebound number 98. Still can't get it to go. Will PCC finally get the possession? Yes, they do. Miral now with the ball. Oh, Kai now finding an opening. Will get fouled instead by number 98. Kai now headed to the line for 2 more free throws. And that is Perpetual's 5th team foul. They are now in the penalty, by the way. So with 3:42 remaining, what PCC can do here is take advantage of the situation because they are now in the bonus. They should try, Kai making his first free throw, they should try to draw as much fouls as possible and try to get those free throw opportunities. Oh, Kai short that time on the second free throw attempt. And here comes Perpetual. Number 29, Tevez kicks it out to the big man, number 98. And here's number 8 on the attack, somehow getting past 2 defenders, throwing it up, getting it to go off the glass. Kiefer Pinaranda. Cue now to Miral. Miral being defended by Esconde. Great screen by Lin. Finding an open Chien. Thought about a 3. Deciding to go inside instead for a floater. A little bit too short though. Perpetual now on the attack. Finding an open Tevez for 3. Gets hacked on the shot. Will instead go to the line for 3 free throw attempts. Oh, rather he stepped out of bounds. Sorry. He stepped out of bounds. Tevez stepped out of bounds as he tried to take the 3-pointer from the corner. Kai, great defense by number 8. Kai getting the ball stolen from him, but Kai not giving up on the play, getting the block. Unfortunately for him, results in a foul. Or rather, no, Kai got fouled instead by Kiefer Pinaranda on that play. Great defensive effort by Daniel Kai rather. And because PCC is now in the bonus, Daniel Kai will be taking 2 free throws. And again, I do want to point out, which I've been saying earlier, PCC needs to capitalize, needs to utilize these free throws. This is, and I know it's going to sound a little bit negative, but I don't mean anything bad by it. But these free throws are somehow their best chance of stopping the bleeding, of chopping down the big deficit, the big lead that Perpetual has. Oh, and the big man, number 98, easily out rebounding Q that time. Tevez will go for the sidestep, can't get the finish to go. Miral will now try to bring down the ball. Kai now has it, number 98. Trying to get on him on defense. Lin providing a screen. Kai decides not to use it. Gets blocked. Rejected by number 98. Perpetual now with the ball. Number 5 in a hurry. Oh! Great defense by Lin. Clean swat. Kai now going all the way. Loses the handle, though, as he wanted to go behind the back. Kai now with the ball, trying to make up for his mistake. Still can't get it to go. And here comes Perpetual. Number 18, Romantico. And we have a foul call here. And the foul will be on Perpetual, and more free throws coming in for PCC. And like I said, I don't want to sound negative. It might sound negative to some, but this is PCC's best chance at making a comeback. They do need to make these free throws, especially with all the opportunities they're being given at the charity stripe. It's a 37-point lead. Advantage by Perpetual. Daniel Kai missing the free throw attempt. Daniel Kai will take another. And missing once again. PCC, however, will gain possession after that play. A minute 14 remaining, 37-point game. PCC is running out of time. Here's Q, wanted to go for the reverse. Will pick up his own trash and get it to go on the second chance effort. Romantico kicks it out to the big man, number 98. Decides to take a three-pointer of his own. Hits the back of the iron that time. Miral now being defended by Romantico. Romantico, unwavering defense. Lin, another screen, this time for Lee. Kai will go all the way, tried to force it up. Unfortunately for him, hits nothing but underneath the iron. Basket will not count for number 29, that is Tevez. .5 seconds remaining, and there's still a fresh 10 minutes in the fourth quarter to go. Looking at the scoreboard, it's a 35-point game, and to be honest with you, I've seen a lot of miracles happen, and that's a basket by Q inside the paint, slicing and dicing. But yeah, I've seen a lot of miracles happen, a lot of crazy stuff happen here on the basketball court. Three-point bomb for Jeremy Esconde. So I don't think I'm going to sound crazy if I say that the fourth quarter is still plenty of time for PCC to make a comeback, but with 36 points to catch up on, you know, we'll see. Let's stay positive for the PCC squad, as we'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Here we go. Fourth and final quarter of the game. This is the 18 and under division matchup, elite division matchup between University of Perpetual and PCC. And this is PCC's final chance at making a comeback. What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the live stream of Philippine Schools Athletic Association, broadcasting live from St. Stephen's High School, broadcasting live on YouTube. I am your broadcaster, I am your analyst, I am your commentator, I am Etiel Estudillo. And the score right now, 72-34. That's a lot of ground to cover for PCC, as Perpetual currently has a 38-point lead. And once again, PCC finding themselves on the free throw line. And that has been the story so far for PCC, often finding themselves on the charity stripe. Since the opening period, Perpetual has already been in the penalty, giving PCC plenty of opportunities to score the basket off of free throws. They just couldn't capitalize, as you saw right there. Q missing a couple of those free throws. Oh, and number 20 getting fouled hard mid-air. I believe that was on number 18, Philip Shi challenging Alfred Isulan that time. Isulan hitting the back of the iron on the first free throw attempt. Second free throw is good, and substitution on the court. Lee going back to the bench for Chien, number 12. Here's Shi. Back to Kai Shi. And PCC manages to get it cross court. Oh! Big three-point bomb from Chris Marmiral. Perpetual now on the attack, and easy lay for Miguel Del Monte. Miguel Del Monte earlier proved that he has limitless range. Miral, heat check, looking to go back to back, can't get it to go. Chien couldn't secure the rebound, but like I was saying earlier, Del Monte for Perpetual has shown his limitless range, proving that he can shoot from way outside, knocking down several three-pointers, and is also apparently efficient inside the paint. And it appears that Perpetual will retain possession. Del Monte could not find anyone. And there we go, number 11, Guanzon. Perpetual nearly turned the ball over. Number 4 will take a three-pointer of his own. Top of the key from way downtown, Jeremy Esconde. She now defended by Del Monte, finds Q inside, now being double-teamed. Q nowhere to go. Q will try to force his way inside, lost the ball. Great defense by Isulan. Now on the attack is number 4. Oh, and a miscue. Perpetual turning the ball over. Miral now trying to drop it off to Q. Gets hacked on the shot though. Foul by Earl Gardose. Francis Q now going to the line for 2 free throws, and once again PCC finding themselves on the charity stripe. Francis Q needs to make these free throws as he knocks down the first one. These free throws will matter a lot for PCC. It's a 40-point game. 7:22 remaining. And 2 back-to-back free throws for Q. Too strong that time for number 16, Gardose. Couldn't get the three-pointer to go. Oh, and Miral. Too strong a pass that time from, I believe it was number 3, Brushi. Ball flew here to the broadcasting team. Nearly hitting us. Nearly hitting the equipment. Thankfully, nothing got broken. Everything looks safe so far, so that's a good thing. Isulan. Oh, getting past 3 defenders, slicing and dicing his way inside the paint. Showing off his handles with that spin cycle. Miral now. Trying to make things happen here for PCC. Miral. Oh, rejected by Isulan. Isulan is just too big for Miral. Taking advantage of the size difference, the height difference. Oh, and a knockout play right there. That's what a lot of us Filipinos like to call it, knockout play. Nobody saw Shi that time inside the paint. 39-point game, 6.5 remaining here in the final quarter. Gardose couldn't get that to go. Pelaez rather. Pelaez thought about another three-pointer. Here's number 29, Tevez. Oh, surprisingly, no call on the foul. Lots of contact. And the shot clock will expire. Tevez's previous shot attempt did not hit the rim, so the shot clock will not reset. Here's Miral back out to Brushi. Brushi getting triple teamed. And Brushi gets fouled. That is Perpetual's 3rd team foul. Brushi will inbound the ball. Gets it to Philippi. Miral. Screen by Q. Miral will take a three-pointer. He made one earlier. Can't get it to go. Hits the back of the iron. Perpetual now on the attack. Number 14 in a hurry. Finds an open 13 for 3. No good. Rebounded. Tevez. His three-pointer. Bang! From the top of the key. Another three-point bomb for Perpetual. Chien trying to force it up. And despite having a dominant lead here, leading by 42 points, Perpetual has been all gas, no brakes with it, going at a full 100. With 4:58 remaining, we are already halfway through the final quarter. I'm not sure if PCC can still make a comeback at this point. I did mention in the third quarter that I've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen on the hardwood, but a 42-point coverage is definitely a lot. Here's number 4 now. His three-pointer short. And a lot of pushing here on the court as PCC will now gain possession. A lot of physicality for Perpetual. Still not giving up on stepping on the gas pedal. They want to end on a high note here. Perpetual looking to conclude this game with a bang. Philip Shi, well defended. Can't break past this defender. Philip Shi, oh, miscue. Good thing Q was managed to find his way inside. Isulan looking lost out there after that spin move. Pretty move by Q. Miral now. Getting double teamed. Miral. In a pushing foul. I think Miral will now head to the line as Perpetual is now in the penalty. 3:45 remaining. And at this point, again, I do not want to sound negative, but as my old man would say, you got to call a spade a spade. I think it's game over. 40 points, 39-point deficit, nearly 40 points. Now cutting it down to 38, 83-45 with 3 1/4 remaining in the fourth. I mean, I've never seen that type of comeback. Now, if that did happen, color me surprised. And I can safely say miracles do happen, but until that happens, I do believe Perpetual has this in the bag. And shouts out to our 200 viewers on YouTube. What is going on, you guys? For those of you just tuning in, welcome to the Philippine Schools Athletic Association live stream, broadcasting from St. Stephen's High School, broadcasting live on YouTube. I am your broadcaster, I am your analyst, I am your commentator, whatever you want to call it. I am Itiel Estudillo. And a huge shout out also to our commissioner, Butch Arimado, or I think it's Butch. we do say Butch a lot though, but yeah, Butch Arimado, thank you, sir, for having us here today. The broadcasting team, myself included, it's an honor to always work for you here, and yeah, thank you for being such a generous man. We appreciate you, and we hope to continue this partnership and relationship with you as we continue to cover games here at St. Stephen's High School and all over the country, by the way. We also have live games happening for NYBL. The 4th International Youth Basketball Championship League is currently going on. And tomorrow we'll also be live at, I believe, Trinity University. I don't know if it will be for NYBL or for here at PSAA, but either way, we're busy folks. That's for sure. Oh, she with a pretty finish. I was not expecting that left layup as he was attacking towards the right end of the basket. Getting shifty with it midair. Tevez will take a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by number 98. Number 4 will take a three. Instead, also misses. Squande couldn't get it to go. And she in one play. At this point, these kids are just trying to have fun. Philip Shi still feeling good despite trailing by 17. Oh, wait, no, sorry, 37. 17, where did I get 17 from? 37 points. And the biggest lead of the game, by the way, here today by Perpetual was 42 points. So that right there, folks, you could already tell who the better team was today. But as I would always say to the losing team, they could always charge it to experience. And, you know, it's not the end of the world for these young athletes, for these talented young boys, young men, whatever you want to call them. Definitely a lot of room for improvement, lots of room to grow. And if they want to watch film, they decide to look into this live stream. They can definitely take a lot of inspiration from what they've witnessed, at least on the opposing end. And I'm talking about Perpetual's unrelenting defensive effort as they've consistently locked down their opponents. They've also consistently converted their defense into offense with great transitions off of fast break opportunities, which is something that, you know, PCC can definitely learn from right here. So, despite the overwhelming loss, I would say this is a good experience for PCC, and hopefully charging it to experience would translate into their near future improvement. I'd love to see this team improve a lot more, and I do believe that these young athletes from the green jerseys do have a lot of potential. So, yeah, congratulations to the University of Perpetual Help System. They will come away, well, they will get away rather, with a 37 or 36 point victory. And yeah, I am your broadcaster, Etiel Estudillo. We will be tuning out from game 1, and we'll be right back for game number 2, another game, this time for the 16 and under division. University of Perpetual Help System once again on the spotlight, this time up against St. Bernadette College of Alabang. We'll be right back, y'all.